And as far as public policy supporting these innovations, we're seeing a lot of that abroad. Western Europe, China is supporting innovation. Here in the United States and North America, the polarized political climate makes that difficult at the moment. But do you see it as central to having the impact required to walk us back from the 3.5 degree cliff?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, I have a new book coming out where we're looking at the path to 2050, to basically the time period in which we need to decarbonize the global economy and how that might occur. And on the positive side, when it comes to innovation, as you drive technologies to being kind of preferable in the marketplace on the current dimensions of merit, again, low cost renewable energy and the like, those should diffuse broadly through the global economy, even if your country didn't invent the technology itself. And so that's a good news, because it means we don't need everywhere to be having to kind of advance these technologies. However, the shifts themselves in these technologies often require simultaneous investments in our overall kind of infrastructure, if you will, and advancements in the policy environment. And those things can either speed up or slow down technology shifts. And they become incredibly important as we talk about the time frame we are now, especially in the next decade, for bringing those about. So you think about moving towards decarbonizing electrical generation through renewables and others. There's a whole host of challenges here in terms of infrastructure, in terms of what we call smart grid and the need for a smart grid, the potential of distributed energy. All of these things are at one level a marketplace dynamic, but there's huge policy and infrastructure and public pieces of this if we're going to advance it, as quickly as we need to here. And so I don't think we can avoid the importance of policy and the policy arena to help drive these transitions and these shifts moving forward here. And again, there's lots of different ideas of different policy vehicles that could help do that. I'm of the fan of that. We need to be thinking about all of them. There is no, again, silver bullet. And so, what are the variety of things we need to be working on? And at some level, at the kind of micro level, meaning within the industry, that's the kind of spirit of the book we're writing, is really breaking through, the 5 or 6 major industry segments. Agriculture, as is one that has a huge impact on climate change and greenhouse gas emissions. It's going to be a very tough industry to transform on a global basis, and it's going to require lots of different paths in terms of technology, new practices, and then policy helping drive that forward.